Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first will take care of Reyes, and that's how we get things started. Now at the plate.
Third baseman number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Again, he sends it out of play. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So striding forward now, Wilmer Flores. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is fouled at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that sinker misses at the shoe top. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead. Striding in, David Peralta. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Line drive to center field. Lagares is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Tap down the line. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes.
Leading off for the Mets, the left fielder number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Conforto.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Pollock giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Cabrera.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Jake Lamb.
And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Digging in now, Brandon Crawford. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Bounce to first. Right has it. Reyes on to first, and they turn the double play. So coming to the plate, Steven Souza will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Standing in, David Wright. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And a swing and a miss that time by Wright as he couldn't come up with it. 1 away.
Batting 8. Catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dyson is there. 2 down. Here's Juan Lagares. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Lagares.
To short. There is Crawford. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Daniel Descalso. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Daniel Descalso.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Lagares is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
Catcher, Alex.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Fielder, number 1.
Here comes the first pitch. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Action in the Mets.
A.J. Pollock.
From the belt, the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Avila rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-0 game. Riding in once again, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And no advance. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Pollock rounds the corner and is headed home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Here's the 0-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb. He singled his last time up. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Suarez in foul ground. And here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a high pop-up. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit softly on the ground to third. To his left, Lamb. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Weekly hit to third. Lamb is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
This is in the air for Cespedes in left. One pitch, one away. Stepping into the box, Steven Souza. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Descalso. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Descalso
to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes comes into this
Leading off
at-bat
for the
0 for 1 in the ball
left
game.
fielder number 52.
Knee-high
Yoenis
slider that he takes a look at.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Right fielder.
Ready with
Michael
the first pitch. Here it
Montoya.
comes. This is popped up. Calling for it. Lamb. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So stepping in, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. 0-2 count and the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Number 5. David Wright.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Peralta is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Alex Avila. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. He'll try again. 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it, Lagares, and there's one away. Here's Gerard Dyson, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. A.J. Pollock. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a liner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a...
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. On the ground up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Here's Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
Swing and a liner.
Lagares.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Line towards center field, and trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Lifted in the air to center. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Striding in once again, Wilmer Flores. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Outside. 3-0 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Dyson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Jerry Blevins.
Third baseman, Shake Brown. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets.
Nick Ahmed is going to come off the bench. As he'll be asked to. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Hit hard but foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Number 35.
Ready once again, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And the pitch starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again. Steven Souza. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is in the air out to right. Conforto has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number
so
30.
Coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Inside,
ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Pollock. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Descalso. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ketel Marte is up off the bench. He'll be back.
Number 4. Ketel Marte.
Drilled to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The catcher, number 5.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. John Ryan Murphy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Gerard Dyson. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that stepping up to the plate, David Wright. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. This one's down to third. There is Ahmed. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding into the box, Devin Mesoraco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. Drilled right back up the middle. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Here's
number 12, Juan Lagares.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Skied into very shallow right. Dyson's there, and that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable. Robert Gesellman is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Hit to third. Suarez scoops it up, and he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Nick Ahmed comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford. Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York.
Into the windup and the
60.
pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now the pitch. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit hard up the middle and maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Into the box now, Steven Souza. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 27.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Slider whiffed on first strike. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pollock is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit down the third base line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte onto the grass. 2 gone. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson's there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game.